EmParallax here, and why, oh why do they do this to me? So much for a Prophet Orb event, but we are going to make the most of this Heroic Summon event, plus some Grey Dwarves. How is everyone doing this week? It's almost over. It's Thursday, so only one more day to go and then it's the weekend, so not too shabby. Hope everyone had a great week. I just want to let everyone know that I made sure to spend my cotton candy early. I had like 1,900 and I bought, six Prophet Orbs, and I'm a big spender, but I'm probably going to wait. Actually, you know what? We'll just spend it right now before I forget. So I was hoping for a Prophet Orb event, really craving it. You know, everyone, if you've been watching, I am itching. I am one cruise away from getting a E3. So we're still kind of chilling there, but we're going to go over some event progress. Let's see if I still can show you. But before we do that, I made it as far as I ever made it before in the Aspen dungeon. I went from, I think it was Nightmare 50. Now I'm at Hell 27. So I bumped up another level. Obviously, still very far away from top, but not too bad. Number 26. Tied with Maite. Oh, no. Wait, 73, excuse me, I'm not even on the board. I thought I was I thought I was ranked 26 there, but we made it to Hell 26. So thanks to Valkyrie. Valkyrie basically solo carried me through most of it. But we'll see, starting at Hell 1, we'll see if we can get farther next time. But let's take a quick look at the cool events. Don't forget to spend your cotton candy like I did. Not a good idea. Regular old value packages. The red dots bother me. The monthly events reset, which is nice. So we got all the militant events. Excuse me. Got another good portion of tavern quests. Heck, if I can get this completed before the next before the Prophet Orb event, which is hopefully next week, I might be able to get 160 Prophet Orbs in one go. We have full fusions, and then we're still saving up for broken spaces. Regular weekly and monthly value packs. Some hero lottery big prize. I mean, decent gear. For me, it's nothing too much. I wouldn't mind getting another Heart Watcher, but everyone else, I don't. Mage is like the last. I don't have anything invested in Mage. I don't plan on getting Mage anytime soon until I'm finished Warrior, and that's going to take a long time for Guild Tech. So, right, we got 500 points to get the 15 Glorious Relics, and I'm going to tell you guys I am very far away from being able to complete that. I am always struggle for getting those Heroic Summon Scrolls, so I think still we're going to use them. Heck, maybe we'll get lucky and get a Cruise, or we'll get lucky and get something. So we are going to do that. I will go through. I should be able to summon all 7. Nope. I thought I had a lot more bag space than I did, but apparently not. We'll go through. I think we just have a lot of build up. We'll clear that out before we finish. But back to the cool events. Pretty good hero exchange. You got Faith Blade or Cthulhu. I'm probably going to save because I'm not trying to build any of those heroes yet. Then one of my favorite events, Grey Dwarfs. Usually once a month I get a new set of class gear, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with not Assassin. I think I'm going to go with some Priest gear this time. I don't know. Yeah, we'll start with the gear. You know, we'll start with the gear. We'll remove. Alrighty, perfect. Then we're gonna go over here, and we are going to just make as much. Hopefully, as long as we keep one on 4-star coatings will be good. Why? Because it's always nice. It's such a good deal. Literally paying a few gems, some gold if you can, and getting a tier up. So all you have to pay, instead of paying like what, 12 pieces of gear to get the next tier, a set of gear, you only have to pay 4. So huge discounts there. So I want to make sure that by crafting and forging this gear that I'm not putting myself in a bad spot and taking away my ability to basically create and level up. And I'll show you, we have, yep, perfect. We'll have 1 saved up still. Not gonna do that. 55, time to spend some money. Oh boy, gotta love all the gear. I always have to be careful because I go through and usually forge all the gear, and sometimes luckily I completed the daily quests. Sometimes I have to scramble just to complete the daily quests because I forged all the gear that before the event switched over. But now we are still going. Got 1 more set to craft, but I am super pumped for the weekend, guys. I have the whole weekend. Fiance's going out of town. I am gonna miss her, but we will be able to get some more idle heroes in. I actually was planning this right when I got back from work today to do the guide. I've been trying to do that marketplace guide, but I'm like, you know what? We're probably gonna do right when the event starts, we're gonna do a video. We're gonna do a huge profit orb summoning. So I waited, and sorry, it's gonna still a good video. Still, we're gonna have some fun together. However, it's not gonna be the epic proportion of that the next profit orb event will be. So we're gonna have some fun, and be on the lookout, because this weekend I am going to make that marketplace video, let you guys know what to buy, what not to buy, and what's a situational buy at different stages in the game. So we are looking for, what was I doing? We just did all the gear. That's what we were doing. Lost my train of thought, derailed for a few seconds. As you can see, I went, and where was it? The Privilege, where they did the Diamond Fund, which was pretty awesome. 500 VIP experience. Because I'm above level 150, I got, how many was it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,000, 12,000, 14,000. Now it's getting tough. 15,800. Tested my math skills. 17,300. 17.3, we'll do it that way. 18.5, 19.4, 20K. That was a lot of work. I'm sorry you guys I had to put you through that. But 20K gems for 10 bucks, a huge steal. My gems are nuts right now. They also had half off, where am I going? Half off the privilege cards, or they did at one point. I don't know if it was why they did it, I don't know, but when I looked, it was half off. So maybe it was just the first time you buy it, it's half off. But that was pretty cool. I like that a lot. Now I have a nice stockpile of gems ready for another good gem chest event. But going through all that was just something that I remembered. So going through, we are going to go to Grey Dwarfs, and we are going to forge one of everything. Because now, as I start getting more and more gear, I want to start having backup squads and start being ready for some PvP, and start getting multiple heroes with beyond my 6, starting 6 with some good gear, so I can easily swap them into PvP or PvE or whatever I need. So we are going to do a set of priest gear. What I am so pumped for is getting the set of warrior gear. The gear looks absolutely awesome. So I really, graphic wise, I love the mage and the warrior. All of it looks good, but I have to say the favorites look wise, definitely the mage and warrior armor. But make sure we click the right one. we are on the Oracle Priest suit, and we are going to spend some of those gems, a little bit of money, and boom. I'll take, wait, oh, what is it? It's confusing me. I know it says plus there, but I did get I better have got the gear. So going over here, we're gonna go and, where am I going? There we go. Let's get that gear equipped. Boom, boom. Let's look. So what do we get? We get attack, HP buff, attack HP, HP reduced damage, and HP and speed. So pretty solid already. That's pretty intense. E1 Cruce already is almost might-wise higher than my E3 Bloodblade. However, E3 Bloodblade doesn't have the best gear. He could have. He has good gear, but he doesn't have the best gear. So one more Cruce away. We'll get him to E3. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with. I'm super excited. He's going to get that enable attack buff and the heal at the end, which will help sustain my team. So let's go. Now that we did that, let's go and clear out my altar. So we are going to... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Smart is good when you know you have a bunch of junk build up. And now someone told me, or a few people were commenting on the videos, why do you have so many 4-stars? They were saying you can buy them in the marketplace now, and you really don't need to save all those up. So I do agree you can buy heroes in the marketplace, but I always liked having 4 because it makes it easy for the creation circle. And now I go through, when I decide I want to sit down and go through all of my hero shards, it takes forever. So we have a lot. So sometimes I will go through the light and dark heroes, gets excessive. However, let's take a quick look. I have 4,300 4-star and only 3,000 3-star right now. Usually it gets to around like 5,000 to 6,000 and around 8,000. But when I do go and cash all those in, I like having those initial 4-stars because it helps me do a lot of creations right off the bat. And I usually do between probably 20 and 30 5-star summons when I am going through all of them, like all the shards. When I clear out my bags, after usually it's the heroic summon, not heroic summon, excuse me, heroic miracle event. But I have started buying some 3-stars situationally. I think that it's worth the money end game. We'll talk about that in the marketplace guide though later. So let's go through, and what did we do? We got rid of 40 slot, or let's get rid of 2 more. Let's see here. Yep, 2 more just to make it a nice old even. I think we could go, what, 40? Yep, 40. So we really could use a Cruce. So let's see. We're going to hope we get pretty lucky. Come on, 5 stars. Show me the 5 stars. Nothing. We're on a roll, guys. We're on a roll. Yep, making progress to that 200 or whatever the challenge is. I think they keep changing it. Yeah. No 5-star obtained after. We are at 119 consecutive heroic summon scrolls without a 5-star, and this is why, folks, that I do not try to do this event and put money towards it, because I am extremely unlucky. I will say I usually get pretty lucky with the Prophet Orb event, with especially when I am doing replacements. Usually one or the other, I get some really good heroes. As you can see, that is not the case with the heroic summon scroll event. So we are just going to take this, roll with the punches, and heck, who knows, maybe we'll get close to getting that achievement, which would be nice. And out of the kindness of the devs' hearts, after going through 200 heroic summon scrolls with no 5-star, they give you a 5-star. So that was kind of them. We're going to go through and get rid of 4 of those. Clear up a little more space. That should be enough. We're going to do this 3 more times. Even more progress. Even more progress. And even more progress. We are at good old lucky EmParallax is at 149. Let's make it 150 consecutive summons without a 5-star. We are on fire, folks. On fire. Heck, we might even make another 10. We're going to do 160. We are going to try to get this achievement. Now I'm actually going to be mad if I get a crappy 5-star because that threw off my chance of getting this icon and all that good stuff. So going through, sorry. But yeah, I hope you guys are luckier than I am and have got some better heroes, but the luck is not with me. May the force be with you. Let's go. We got another 10 and alright, another 10 with no 5-stars. I kind of want to buy a pack to get no, I'm not going to buy 40. We are 40 more heroic summon scrolls away with no 5-star from getting a 5-star and the dim starlight. There is light at the end of the tunnel. I wish it went past that. I wish maybe it does. Maybe after 200 it gives you like 300, 400, and the higher you go, like you'll get like an epic elite 5-star hero or something if you go like 400 heroic summon scrolls. And I just wonder, the statistic nerd part of me makes me want to go back to the class I hated, which was statistics, and just do a little math problem and see what are the odds of not getting 200. So what are the odds of consecutively getting 200? Especially now think that should be double heroic summon odds. Yeah, summoning event. So 3%. I mean, that's not too. So technically in 30-ish, you should get a 5-star. And we are well past that range. So I don't feel like doing the math now, but someone probably will do it for me, hopefully. But yeah, so that is that. We made some progress towards completing that achievement. We'll take a quick look at my heroes. So after we get Cruz up, I think so. We have some decisions, right? I could do as modal. I have 2 copies of him, or I could do KB. So I'm probably gonna try to do KB just for the fact that I'm gonna be hitting Abyss hard with Prophet Orbs. I might do a little bit of Light and Dark just because I need 4-star and 5-star Light and Dark fodder, even if I don't get any actual heroes. But sorry, my dog is literally tearing a brand new toy that she got yesterday. She's looking at me smiling as this monkey, or used to be a monkey, like a tug-of-war monkey. It had a loop on each side, and it is now in strands all over our carpet. So that's always fun. But back to Idle Heroes, sorry. We're probably going to rock KB, go Abyss, try to get Cruz to E3, then King Barton as far as we can go. Obviously, boom! Fist pump! KB's pretty awesome. I'm really pumped I got that skin. I should have a skin for Cruz, but we aren't going to talk about that right now. Once we get KB, I might get as modal. Heartwatcher is a really solid PvE hero. So once I get KB, heck, I don't even know. Put KB first slot, Demon Hunter second, Valk third. I don't know. I'm either going to get rid of... It's either Bloodblade or Queen. And I don't know. Probably it's going to be Bloodblade, but we'll see. Maybe it won't be. I don't know. We'll see. We'll kind of see what's what. But I'm thinking it's really going to be one of these three heroes that I replace. Eventually, I will get a Heart Watcher up there to get my Heart Watcher and Sig to get my PvP game or PvE game on. As you can see, my bags are starting to fill up with more Esmodal, more heroes. Got few 5 stars, nothing too fancy. Few elites. And actually, I have been grinding these 100 a day. I guess light dark shards, and we are 60%, little more than 60, probably what 66-ish percent complete for actually being able to get. Probably gonna. That's tough. Do I do a mix? What? Oh, we got light. Wait, what in the world? Oh, that's 1 shard. Sorry. I was like, what in the world? It's either a light or dark. I don't know which one I'm actually gonna do. We'll have to see. But that's all I have for everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Not the Prophet Orb event yet, so it's another pre-Prophet Orb event video, or part 2. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great Friday, and be on the lookout for that marketplace guide. It's going to be, we're finally going to get back into some guides. I know I've been saying that, but it's time to give you guys some updated guides on a game that looks a lot different than it did a year, 2 years ago. So, but you guys enjoy your Friday. EmParallax here, and remember, it's all about how you look at things.